Valid parentheses is a real of a question. The solution, which involves using a stack, is not very obvious at first. Combine that with a number of if statements and edge cases and we got quite the devil over here. Thankfully, you have me to impart my years of wisdom to help you solve this question. So here's how it works. First, we initialize a stack. Then, using a for loop, we iterate over the string containing the parentheses. If the stack is empty, push the parentheses onto the stack. Once it's non-empty, we now have a value for the stack top variable. Now, it's just a matter of comparison. If we have an open parentheses, you push it onto the stack. Note that if we have a closed parentheses and it does not complement the value, then we can just return false as the string is not valid. On the other hand, if we do have a closed parentheses and it complements the stack top value, then we can pop it off the stack. We go ahead and push open parentheses onto the stack and subsequently pop them off if the closed parentheses is a valid complement. By the end, if the stack is empty, we have found a valid parentheses. So that is how you solve valid parentheses. The space complexity is O of n as we are using an additional data structure, and the time complexity is also O of n as we are iterating through the array. Here are the common gotchas for this problem. Make sure during the for loop, at the end, you add a else return false statement to ensure we return false when the closed bracket doesn't match. Also, if we have something like the following, we would just ignore the closed bracket and push the other parentheses onto the stack, giving us a false positive. So to avoid that, we need to add an else return false statement.